I think we got 2 split systems on this building, and we're gonna do a package unit on the other building. All right, HVAC people, we're gonna see if we can get some footage. All right, HVAC people, so these are 2 units right here. We're gonna name these North and South. Got a Jobber app pulled up. And if anybody looking for a good CRM software, like I say, we using Jobber. Hey, links will be in the description below. If you're looking for a good CRM software to keep all your business files organized, have it look professional, keep all your tenants, model, serial number, and equipment data all on one CRM software, hey, choose Jobber. Hey, Will, you've been using Jobber for a couple of days now. What you like about Jobber as far as entering all the information in?
I find it really easy to use.
Yeah.
I mean, it's simple. I mean, you just follow basically the prompt. It's instant.
So we're gonna get the model and serial numbers, the tonnage. Well, I don't think it asked for the tonnage, but this is a 3-ton. All right. All right, folks, so like I say, we're just getting model and serial number right now and all the data. It's a bunch of tedious work that we're doing, but for the customer, they're gonna get a PDF printout and recommendations of all the data that we collected today. All right, yep. All right, so we're checking the subcooling for the first time. So just let it kind of, yeah. It's a cool day out here. That's why I was probably kind of borderline like that at 100. But we definitely gonna write it up. That's my subcooling right there. Pretty good. We got pretty good Delta T, 88 and 76. All right, HVAC people. Hey, so I got Will entering all his information in Jobber.
98 PSI, 274 PSI.
Yeah. Our outside temperature is about 75 right now, though. Outside, I think the temperature at the thermostat was about 70. So that evaporator coil is kind of suspicious, but we do need to change the filter. So before we go to an alarm on that one, go ahead and record your data. You see, you can actually enter the information. Where it says refrigerant pressure. Go ahead and enter that now. But you see on scroll up, you see on some of our maintenance, you see the check boxes like these right here, like your drain lines clean and clear. Check that one. When we get to it, you'll be able to check it. You can uncheck it right now, but a lot of this stuff is just plug and play on our maintenance. You got a check box where you can just check it. Model serial numbers, you can enter a numeric or alphabetical. Keep all the model serial number, like I say. So once we finish this maintenance, we can email it to the customer. They'll know exactly our recommendation, because we got a note section also. So any recommendation or repairs, we can send them that also. But if anybody interested in a good CRM software, they choose Jobber.
I'm putting the age of unit right now, refrigerant type. 410A.
Yeah.
Equipment tonnage.
Maybe a tonnage and the model number.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
3-ton unit.
Yeah. All right, we're chipping away at the stone, folks. Low loss fitting. Low loss fitting. Let me hear you say low loss fitting.
Low loss fitting.
All right. Trying to lose as less refrigerant as possible. So I'm just showing her how to carefully put his low loss fittings on. Make sure we threading it on correctly. We don't want to strip the threads. All right. work that hose. Work the hose, don't let the hose work you. All right, you see our pressure right now is negative, even though he got those pressures on there. Let me see a positive on that gauge. You can go ahead and hook your section up if you want to though. All right, so we got a positive on the suction side. So you still 0 on the liquid side. Got 0 pressure on your liquid. Why you got 0 pressure on your liquid side? We gotta open up your low fitting. There you go. All right, now we got pressure. Alright. So what's your pressure?
96 psi and 274 psi.
Alright, what's your subcooling?
5.6.
5.6. Alright. So both of these units are borderline, but like I say, we still gotta change the filters. Filters shouldn't be that dirty though. Alright, we're gonna have to write that up. But go ahead and enter your information in Jobber. Freezing right there, 28. Remember I said anything below 100?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna freeze?
Yes, sir.
All right. How you like that job, Al?
Easy and simple. I love it.
All right, folks, I ain't tell him to say that, so if anybody interested in Jobber, hey, your new technicians are gonna love it. Hey, links will be in the description below. Anybody interested in Jobber, you get a 14-day free trial and 20% off your first 6 months. So if anybody wanna learn more about Jobber, click on the link in the description below. Let's get this business up and running professionally, looking good. All right, HVAC people, we're gonna go check out these air handlers. Alright, so just let me know what you're doing. Go back to off. Alright, what you got? You're gonna turn your meter. Alright. And what kind of contactor that is? Single phase or 3-phase?
Single phase.
Okay. Alright, go ahead and check the incoming voltage.
Wow. Leg L1 to ground.
Okay.
L1 to ground. 3.4. L2 to ground. 3.4.
Okay, so you think it's good to touch it now?
Nah,
Why not?
cause it's not off. Oh, it is off.
It is off, but the reason I'm gonna say it's not okay to touch it right now because you didn't touch it. You didn't do the line side. I think remember we went over line and load.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta check your incoming power
Got you.
on the line side.
I got you. I'm
Not
sorry.
not
Coming
the load.
in.
Okay,
Coming in.
no,
all right.
don't be sorry. We learning.
All right.
All right.
Ground to L1. 17.5.
Okay.
Ground to L2. 17.4.
Okay. And what else you gonna go to after you check leg to ground?
My outcoming.
So we just did the leg, and to do it out loud, let me know what you got from L1, L2 again.
All right.
What ground L1, L2? I just
Ground
gave you a hint.
L1. Ground L1. 17.5.
Okay.
Ground L2, 17.4.
Okay, and that's basically 0. So your next step, remember, and call it out loud. So we just went from ground L1, ground L2. So what we need to check now to make sure we don't have no voltage coming in.
The outcoming?
We still stay on the line side. Remember L1, L2.
All right.
So go to L1, L2.
Oh.
Gotcha.
L1, L2, 0.
Okay, great. Remember that. So do it again.
L1, L2, 0.
And that's what you want. Oh, okay. Do it again. What you about to do?
L1 to ground, 17.5.
Okay.
And L2 to ground,
17. So that's basically 0 though.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Because you need the 220 to start up. So
right.
do me a favor, turn your power on and let's check it again.
All right.
All right, go ahead.
L1 to ground, 120.
Okay.
L2 to ground, 120.
Okay.
L1 to L2, 209.
That's what we want, right?
Right.
That's ideal. What we want to have this unit up and running.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Turn the power off. And that compressor sound bad. I think it's liquid. So do it one more time. Ground.
L1 to ground, 17.
Okay.
L2 to ground, 17.
Okay.
L1 to L2, 0.
All right. So now we're gonna go ahead and check your capacitor. Now you confident you don't have no power?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's go to the capacitor now. All right. That's okay. So what you doing now? Discharging.
Discharging.
Good job. So you
Discharging the capacitor.
you confident that it's good in discharge? You put your terminal across both leads? On both, yep. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now you're confident. So now you need to find a rating of that capacitor. If you want to go with your meter first, you're going to put it on capacitor?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I go over the NCV.
Let me see. NCV is like a voltage test. So
Okay.
capacitor, go to MFD. That means microfarads.
Oh, yeah.
So microfarads, so you got it on correct setting now. So now, let's go over here. This is your capacitor. So now you'll find out what it's rated for. And remember I told you, you have to take at least one of these leads off to check it.
Okay.
So go ahead and take your brown off. Yep.
Yeah.
Tiny. Yeah.
Got it.
Sometimes you'll need these.
Okay.
All right, so now go ahead and check your capacitor. They're checking amps. So your capacitor, we'll check it with these leads.
Is this?
Got it good. Touching it good. What you got?
Zero. Oh, 4.5.
4.5? 4.5. Is that good?
Yeah.
Remember how to show you how to check the capacitor? You gotta find the microfarads on it. So you find it sometimes you have to
Loosen it up, bring it out. Oh, 5.
5. Okay, so remember I told you to get that. What this right here is. Plus or minus 6%. So is it good or not? Let me know.
Yeah, it's good.
How you know?
Because it's lower than well, it's
You calculate in your head like that? Or do you?
I calculated in my head like that because I know it's
Okay.
well, let me do that. Let me be sure.
Well, go ahead and check it again though. So I'm we go to calculator.
Mm-hmm.
It's rated for 5, and it says 6%.
Yes, sir.
So anything,
It's over.
you said it's good, right?
Yep.
So we rated for 4.7. Anything
It
lower
is less. Yeah, so it's
so
not
what
good.
we get?
4.5.
4.5.
Yes, sir.
So that capacitor is not within ratings, but some people, we gonna let them make it on this. This is our planned customer.
Uh-huh.
Because some people say we can do plus or minus 10%.
Okay.
So we do 10%, anything lower than 4.5.
Okay, all right.
So that's how we're gonna do on our maintenance. We'll go ahead and do 4.5. So
All right.
right now, what you got?
4.5.
All right. So 4.5. Let me see. 10% would give us 4.5, and let me see your meter. You got 4.5. So that capacitor is good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Let's start over. Do it again. Put that back on there like it was. Okay. All right. Now, I like to stick mine in these holes right here. See them holes? Yeah. And then you can get a good one. Even that hole right there. Don't be scared to get back over in there.
All right. All right. 4.5 microfarad.
All right, that's good. So you can button this one up. That capacitor good. We're gonna go to this next one and do the same exact thing. All right.
For a little birthday party? It's okay. I'll sing to her myself.
Great.
For free.
They really took that?
Yes. Me and my sister are thinking like a couple thousand, of course. I mean, he's a big celebrity.
There you go. Here you go.
Oh, thank you so
All
much.
right, you want
Oh, wow, he did it.
I put the batteries in there. So.
Oh, you put batteries on? Thank you. Oh,
Let me see this.
what kind of stove makes it? What? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
You play too much.
What's the bubble like the water boiling?
Oh, yeah, we can do that. That's a good job.
Clean out. Unfortunately. Well, we're just going to do an inspection. He's going to get the modern serial number information, and we're going to get a delta T across the evaporator coil. We'll wrap this one up. And we'll check the heat operation also. All right.
So I'm getting my west side air handler model number and serial number.
All right, appreciate it. Let me get you a light. All right, folks, right now you're going to be practicing putting ceiling tiles back up. That's part of the game when we're doing commercial. Because I was about to do it, and I'm like, nah, let me see how. Yeah, well, you can. You shouldn't have to move that, though. Sometimes messing with the ceiling tile is a whole skill in itself. Especially when this look like a newer building, but we're not 10 years old. Sometimes when we do them old buildings, man, they like a puzzle. So on that one right there, look, I'm gonna show you a trick. You see the light, put your light in first. You know, that corner with the light right here?
Right now.
Yeah. Yeah, put that corner in first. There you go. Then use it probably. Drop in a little easier. There you go. Yep. Hey, look here. I used to bang it like this.
I did?
Yep. And it'll drop. Look like something on that corner. I see that sheet right here. Okay, good. All right. All right, folks. So in this one here, you got water in the pan. I need to find out how these things drain. Okay, no flow switch, no secondary, it's not freezing up. So we're gonna have a drain pan issue here, or a drain line. See what I need to do to unstop this. But investigating my drain line. That's the reason why we're not gonna be draining. See it going up here, then goes down. So I think if I cut that metal beam right there, that should drop that and get that slope out of there. So I'm gonna get my grinder and see if I can just cut this. All right. Whoa. All right, I'm gonna go dump that bucket. About how much more you got? How about one more?
Yeah.
All right.
If not, then one more after that, but it's getting up.
All right, HVAC people, hey, that's a wrap. We finna move on to the next one. We got another property right down the street that we have to do a maintenance on also. Hey, but remember, any small business out there looking for a good CRM software, any HVAC company out there looking for a good CRM software, look no further. Click on the link in the description. Learn more about Jobber today. All right, HVAC people, we out.